reason to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. God bless the master of this house, likewise the mistress too. And all the little children that round the table go. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Oh, Christmas tree, thou tree most fair and lovely. Oh, Christmas tree, thou tree most fair and lovely. The sight of thee at Christmas tide spreads hope and gladness far and wide. Oh, Christmas tree, thou tree most fair and lovely.
First time in Orlando?
Oh, no. I fly in once a year. Of course, I usually come in a different way.
Where are you from?
Up north.
Me too. Toronto.
Really?
What line of work you in?
Toys, mostly.
No fooling. You been in it long?
Longer than you can imagine.
Oh, I hear that.
Flight 833 from Toronto will be deplaning passengers at gate 2.
So, sweetheart, come back here.
You here on business?
Oh, I'm here to appoint a replacement, someone to take over my duties. Unfortunately, a person with the right qualifications is difficult to find.
Well, it's a smart cookie that knows when to hang up the old cleats.
Oh, it's time. And you know, I'm afraid I really should have done this last year. I don't think I've quite got the magic for another trip.
That's how I feel every time they send me to Pittsburgh.
You know, there was a time when I could remember every name on my list.
A lot of contacts.
Oh, all over the world. And now I have trouble recalling who was naughty and who was nice, who asked for a toy truck, and who wanted a bicycle.
Sounds like a database problem.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. 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 Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Hey, buddy, hurry up. I gotta get to the airport.
Oh, don't worry, mister. We'll make that plain. I have lived my life in the fast lane. I have an almost supernatural feel for the road beneath my tires. Thrill driver! Reminds me of my old days on the figure-8 track. And in car number 9, this Ernest V. Worrell, the screaming demon, going for his second track record tonight. Mister. Tell him about that seatbelt. Hey, mister, you can't get out here. Fun's fun, but you got a plane to catch.
Nice bag. Gucci?
Can he get it?
Next in line.
I hate this job.
What, something wrong?
Is this your real name?
It's the name I'm known by, yes.
Sure. Why not?
Thanks, Skippy. We'll catch that plane, mister. We'll make it, don't worry. We'll be airborne before you know it. Touchdown. Well, sir, I think we made it. You're gonna make that flight after all. Come on, mister, this is no time to take a nap. You're gonna miss your flight. Yes, sir, when it comes to driving skills, nobody can be earnest anymore. Here, fold this up. Take one of these in here. So anyway. Yes, sir, curb the counter. Just a little extra service us independents have to do to keep up with the big guys, know what I mean? You forgot your carry-on. Here, you'll need a jacket. And, here. Please, you better take this other suitcase and have some golf clubs. Have a nice day.
What a place. Christmas time and 80 degrees.
Yes, I'm used to a colder climate myself.
You know what I'd really like for Christmas? Snow.
Snow? I could have sworn you wanted a CD player. I'd better make a note of that.
Look, there's my wife. I gotta go. Are you gonna be okay? It's nice meeting you.
Yes, I made a note about that snow.
My boat was asleep. I lost count. I don't know.
Taxi!
Mister, I'm a taxi. I'm a taxi. Here, you got one. Hop in.
White zone is for the immediate loading and unloading of passengers. No parking.
Where to?
Orlando Children's Museum.
Bobby, we got 9 crates on hold, and they got to be picked up on the 24th. I can't believe it. Who in their right mind would be working on the 24th? That's Christmas Eve. I tell you who. We who. That's who. Rain, sleet, hail, the Super Bowl, the 4th of July. Bobby, if it weren't for us, this airline would never get off the ground. Ain't that right, Bobby? I guess if you want things done right, you gotta do it yourself. Yo, Bob, break's over.
Sun getting to you?
Oh, yes, it's not as bright at night. I'm usually here at night.
There you go. Always keep an extra pair.
Oh, thank you, Ernest.
You know, I don't want to insult you or nothing, being as we just met and all, but do you know who you kind of remind me of?
Santa Claus?
I guess you hear that a lot, huh?
Oh, yes, but then it's to be expected.
Because you look like him?
Because I am him.
Because you am him. Well, how about that?
Yeah.
Smell those Christmas trees. You can keep your channel number 5. Just give me a whiff of the old lonesome pine. That symbol of brotherly love. That centerpiece that all mankind gathers around to share the cranberry sauce shaped like a can. Whoa, little tree. Stay calm, Tannenbaum. I'll get you out of this. Oh. Even in emergency situations, always follow safe driving rules. You'll notice that I am using my emergency signal indicators when in reverse. Whoa! Open up. Here, hold us a minute. They really bunch up at this exit, know what I mean?
take it you really needed a tree.
No, I've already got one, but I got a friend I think that maybe use it. Besides, it'd be a shame for the little fella not to have a home for the holidays.
It's nice to find somebody with such devotion to Christmas.
You know, I don't tell many people this, but Christmas is just about my favorite time. Ever since I was a little kid, I always felt like it was my own personal holiday. I'm at one with the Yuletide, know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
I even memorized the names of all the reindeer, like Donder and Blister.
That's Blitzen.
I'd say hold for pickup by, what is that, M?
V.
Come right here. That's an M.
V.
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 All right. That is an M. Hold for helper M's. You know what? That's probably Amish. It could even be Quaker. Only thing I know is it's French. It's French.
V.
Okay, Bobby, I'll tell you what. I need you going back to work. Go on. See ya. Talk to you.
You ever hear of a man named Joe Carruthers?
Don't ring a bell. Should I have?
Uncle Joey's treehouse?
Uncle Joey? Are you kidding? They never get old. They always stay new. Those three little words, please and thank you. Hey. I haven't seen that show in years. Is he still on the air?
Well, he was till 3 weeks ago, and then it was canceled.
Well, I don't guess he has to worry. By now he must be rolling in the mucho dinero.
Well, you don't get rich by doing a once-a-week children's program on local television. You've got to do it for other reasons. And that's why I'm here.
Hey! Hold it. You forgot something.
Take it easy, mister. It's not me, you know, it's my brother. He does this to me all the time. I swear, we go out, right? And he says he has the money, and then we eat, and then he says he has to go to the bathroom, and he sneaks out. Just when the check comes in, I'm left there with, like, no money and this stupid look on my face. And I swear, it won't happen again, so just let me go this time, all right, mister?
You expect me to believe that?
No, I swear, it's true. Look, there's my brother now. There he is. Hey, Tommy!
Huh? Hey! Come on! No!
Is she all right? Please, mister, go. Dude, you see that guy back there? That's my mean uncle. He's making me work in that restaurant like a slave. He keeps me locked up in the basement where there's rats and filth, and I finally just escaped. So please don't let him get me, okay?
Well, not to worry, little lady. You're safe with us.
Thanks. I'm Harmony Star. Remember that name, because I'm going to be famous someday.
Oh, this is Ernest. I'm Santa Claus.
Surprised?
No, not really.
Come on, is Dad coming later? Yeah, he's gonna meet us in about 10 minutes. Liza said it.
That'll be $32.50.
There you go.
Hey, this ain't real.
What?
This bill carries the likeness of one Mr. Funtime.
Really, I don't have much use for currency ordinarily, but I do like to have a little around, just in case. Oh, my goodness. Last year, a 5-year-old wanted a Mr. Funtime grocery store. I included a large amount of play money. I suppose I must have mixed it up.
Dum-da-dum-dum.
What we've got here is a failure to accumulate. What the heck? It's on the house. Merry Christmas, old buddy.
Thank you too, old buddy.
If you get lost, come back and I'll help you.
Where's the brochures on these? Isn't that nice to explain everything?
Well, I like the paper cheese. Yes. Oh, right through there, dear.
That was smart. I loved it. Okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a man named Joseph Carruthers.
I'm the greatest. Rah! Oh, me too, me too. Rah! Well, for millions of years, dinosaurs ruled the earth. Rah! Hey, don't do that, don't do that. Then something really strange happened. Uh-oh, it's the Ice Age. I don't feel too good.
He's a wonderful man. We're so lucky to have him with us.
You don't need to tell me. I've watched him for years.
Yes, well, he's been such a help here, and the children just love him. I do hope he gets something going for him real soon.
Oh, I imagine he'll have his hands full very shortly.
And that's why we don't see dinosaurs around anymore. Hey, listen, you know, I really want to thank all you kids for coming to see me here today. And why do I say thank you? Because they never seem old. They always seem new. Those three little words, please and thank you.
Oh, jingle bells, checkbook swells, big deals on the way.
Hey, babe, park it in the shade. What do you say?
All right. How you doing there, son?
Okay, children, come along. Here you are. Be careful now. Come on, boys, quickly. Bye-bye. You can go in now.
Hello, Joe. This is indeed a pleasure.
Hello, do I know you?
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yes. Now, what I'm going to tell you may sound fantastic, but please suspend disbelief until I've gotten it all through. Your name was originally on a list with several hundred others. Slowly, for one reason or another, the other names were eliminated. The process took longer than I thought. But now I'm sure I have the right man for the job.
Job? What job? I mean, what is this all about?
Joe, you are going to be the new...
Excuse me, Pop. This is it, Joey. The hand of fate is reaching out to you. I know how broken up you are about your show getting bounced, but dig it, you have got a shot like major for the lead in a movie.
What's the movie about?
Holiday flick called Christmas Sleigh. Here's the deal. Blake Farrell had the lead. At the last minute, he goes skiing, falls flat on his puss, racks up a $5,000 nose job just like that. Do you love it? I love it. Yes. Talk about luck, right? Anyway, the interview is in a couple of hours. Now, before you go, I want you to tint your hair and lose the beard.
No, Joe, no.
You don't want to go in there looking like this guy. I set you up with my hairstylist. Derek can make a hair blower, do everything but sit up and balk.
But your beard is wonderful.
Thanks. I think so too, Marty.
Who is this guy? Already, I don't like him a lot.
My name is Santos.
Excuse me, Mr. Santos, we're having a conversation. May we continue, please? S'il vous plaît? Thank you so much.
My goodness, my sack. I can't believe I left it. I must really be slipping.
You're always pulling this stuff, Ernest. Knocking down the meters, giving free rides to every hobo you come across.
But, Mr. Dillis, this wasn't just a hobo. This guy was different. Call it clairvoyancy. Call it extrasensitory perspiration. I just had this hunch.
I am not running a charity operation here. This is a business, and a business is supposed to make money. And good Samaritans like you don't make money. I've had it with you, Ernest. You're fired.
Ernest, it was a dead-end job anyway. I mean, it's nowhere working for a guy like that.
If there hadn't been children present, it would have been a very ugly scene indeed. Know what I mean?
Hey, take this with you.
Why don't you just tell him you were robbed? I mean, this could have all been avoided if you just lied.
Very crisp.
Ernest, you are in serious need of help.
Wait a minute. Stand fast, Bobby. I think I hear something.
Do you remember anything about the cab? I mean, besides the fact that it was yellow.
No, or else it's city cab. I can try Metro.
I kept track of him till he was 11 or so. Ernest, I mean, not a good boy. Not very bright, but he grew up with this guy. I think his name was Vern.
What is with you and this rummy? You've already blown your appointment with Derek.
Look, Marty, he's a nice old man. He seems a little confused. I think we can take a little time to help him out,
All
you
right,
know?
all right. Look, you head on over there. I'll help Mr. Whiskers find his whatever it is and meet you at the studio.
Mr. Santos, listen, I'm sorry, but I have an appointment I really have to keep. Marty'll take care of
Oh,
it.
no,
Okay?
but Joe, I really need to talk to you. It is about...
Yes. Whatever it is, Mr. Santos, you can tell me. I'm Marty Brock. I'm Joe's agent. So, Mr. Santos, you live around here?
No, I have to go and find Joe. Excuse me.
Do you have any family, any friends, any money?
I had some U.S. currency, rather a large amount. I gave it away last year to a 5-year-old named Bobby Biderman.
Right. What about now, Mr. Santos?
The name is Santa Claus.
Oh. Never mind.
Why don't you just stay right here, and I'll take care of everything? Okie dokie. Good. Yes.
Yes, goodbye.
Such a nice man.
Vern. What a guy. Yeah, me and Vern go back a long way. We spend the holidays together. I help him work on his house and stuff like that. Me and old Vern are tighter than stretched duct tape. I guess you could say we're cut from the same bark, know what I mean? Old Vern's done pretty good for himself, though. If it weren't for me, he wouldn't be where he is today. I taught him all he knows about nuclear physics. Know what I mean? Yeah, Vern's always happy to see me. He's my best buddy, and he throws the greatest parties. Of course, we're a little early, so we could help him decorate and maybe, you know, put out the food. Little finger sandwiches and cheese balls and bean dip.
Well, I hope he's got something I can eat, and not just a lot of things made out of white sugar and red meat. You know, I think eating red meat makes people really overly aggressive. So they, like, kill people and stuff. You know what I mean?
You're right as rain, Puddin'. Pork's my meat. Ho, Vern. Merry...
I thought you said this Vern was a friend of yours.
Oh, Vern's just like that. He'll do anything for a laugh. Come on. It's Santa's little party helper. Hi. This is Harmony. She's been having kind of a tough time, so I'm helping her out. You know, kind of a father image kind of thing. As the twig is bent, so grows the tree. Know what I mean? It'll look good right over here, Vern.
Nice place. It's really you.
Yep, I just set it right in there. Don't worry, Vern, I'll make it fit. You know, hang it up. Tinsel and some lights on the pavilion. Oh. Party punch. Yeah, that ought to hold.
Superb. I've got to find Joe. If I don't find him, so many children will be disappointed. Officer, you've got to let me go.
Oh, do you really think that was necessary? He seemed so harmless. And in a strange way, sincere.
Come on. He's obviously disoriented, a transient, walking around with play money in his pocket, pretending to be Santa Claus.
Is that who he thinks he is?
His real name is Santos.
He got fired. Some crazy old guy stiffed him for a $30 cab ride. And instead of calling the cops, Bobo here knocked down the meter. Are those bacon cheeseburgers?
Vern, it ain't like the cab company can't afford to give somebody a free ride every now and then. After all, Vern,
It's Christmas time. It's a time for giving. A time for chestnuts opening on a roasted fire. A time for sleigh bells tinkling in the snow. Oh, and that puppy's really stuck, know what I mean? You know, Vern, it looks like a transmutation of your 110 and your 220, know what I mean?
I arrived here just today. I had a simple job to do, and then everything started to get unraveled. First, I lost my sack, and now this. If you'd only take a moment and just try to understand.
Come on, Pops. You and me got some paperwork to do.
You're making a very big mistake.
Hey, look at this. I never saw anything like this before.
I'm frightened.
Don't worry. It's only thunder. We'll all be safe here. Together. Huh? Huh. Great. You kids are terrific actors. You really are. And yeah, I want to thank you because you helped me a lot. I was a little, nervous.
He's natural with the kids. Sorry to get them both saying please and thank you.
You're the director, Carl, but personally, I think there's chemistry here.
Chemistry is very important.
Chemistry. You got they want.
Really?
Yeah. They want to shoot some tests tomorrow, but don't worry about that.
Great. Oh, by the way, what happened to the old guy?
Forget about him. You got a brand new career about to fire up here.
Good. I mean, did he ever find his sack or whatever it was?
Yeah. Taken care of.
I know what we need, Vern. Bolt cutters. He's him.
There's no such thing. Think about it. A guy who flies around the whole world in one night. It just doesn't quite correspond with the laws of time and travel.
No. It's possible. If you take the international date line, multiply it by the time zones, divided by the accelerated rotation of the Earth, carry the one, and allowing for the vernal equinox on the Tropic of Cancer, he might just pull it off.
All right. Let's just say this guy really is Santa Claus, okay? Why is he riding around in airplanes and taxi cabs? Where's his sleigh? Where are his reindeer?
You know what I think that is? I think those are Latvian goats. Wait a minute. It could be aliens.
Is anybody in there? Santa! Are you in there? I've got your sack. It's safe.
I told you, they're all gone. What is this about, anyway?
I don't know. Well, I think I know, but come over here a second. I want to show you something. Watch this.
Whoa, Spooky Tuesday.
I am going to slowly and carefully reach into this glowing bag and see if my finely honed instincts are correct.
No, don't do it, man. I mean, you don't know what's in that bag. You don't know where that bag's been. It could be some kind of like a portable core meltdown or something.
No problem.
Careful, careful.
Look, I told you. Now you're nuked, man.
Unless I'm wrong, and I hardly ever am, this is for you. Now, ain't that just exactly what you wanted for Christmas?
What are you, crazy? Totally unawesome. No, man, get with it. I need something major.
Okay. That was just for practice. Now I'm in the groove. Now I am at one with the magic. How about this? Like it? That's you.
Come on, Ernest. It doesn't work for you.
Right through here. Come on.
Look, Guy, if your nose is clean, you get a couple of hot meals, you'll be out on the street before you can say Frosty the Snowman. But you'd be an awful lot better if you give me a real name.
I've told you. I've told everybody. My name is Santa Claus.
Okay, we'll just go with John Doe.
Now, see here. This is a really horrible misunderstanding. I need to find a man named Joe Carruthers.
You have one phone call.
I can't explain something like this on the telephone.
Well, unless you have some magical powers, that's the only way you're going to talk to him tonight. Age?
151.
We've got to find him. We've got to get this sack back into the right hands. You saw how it was. Even me, noted philanthropic that I am, couldn't get the right stuff out of this sack. Do you know what this means?
It really works.
It means the end of Christmas on this planet as we know it. No, there's only one person authorized to operate this sack. His big red oneness, the Claus.
Open D, Sal. Close D.
No flop out thing.
The place is full already.
Rise and shine. It's time to put fuel in the tank and rubber on the road and reunite old Father Christmas, a close personal friend of mine, with his magic sack.
Ernest, I'm not much of a morning person. You think we could just keep it down to a dull roar?
When I see his frostiness, I'm going to ask him how he got in my house when I was a kid, because we didn't even have a chimney.
I suppose you have a theory on this.
My theory is he got in through the forced air heating system.
You kill me. You talk like you believe all this stuff, all this Christmas, Santa Claus, fa la 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 la.
Of course I believe. Christmas is a known fact. Millions of people all over the world celebrate Christmas every single year with colorful cards and festively wrapped packages with big bows. One Christmas Eve, I was lying in bed, and I thought I heard a noise in the heat ducts.
And you thought it was reindeer on the roof?
No, I thought it was Santa Claus trapped in the heating system. And I pictured him wandering around in there trying to find a way out, and finally turning himself into sort of this big blob and oozing through the vent covers.
You're a sick man, Ernest.
We've got to eat and find the Claus. And with my tracking skills, that should be no problemo, comprendo. I like lots and lots of butter with mine, don't you? Lots of butter. Ooh.
Yeah. Alien goats, all right. I read about this in the Enquirer. Reindeer? I knew that. It's part of the same species. 6 out of 8. Bobby, there is something real significant going on here.
5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
This one was made in Miss Thompson's room. Isn't that nice? You have to be very careful, though, when you...
I need to find the man who was here yesterday.
What's his name?
Santa Claus.
Who?
Santa Claus.
What'd you say?
His name is Santa Claus. That's it. Yuck it up. He happens to be a close, personal friend of mine. Nye, 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 nye. 5th graders think they know everything.
I know who you're talking about. It was that poor old man that the police came and took away yesterday.
Santa Claus got busted? I gotta go.
What I really wanted for Christmas was $1 million in small, unmarked bills.
Guess what?
I wasn't gonna do anything. I was guarding it. I was guarding it, just like you said.
Santa's in the slammer. We've got to get him out. Is vagrancy a capital crime?
Come on, this way, come on. Shut up. Over here, cop. Shut up. What's up, my glove?
No, lady, you can't have that. Put that back on there.
Park it. Right here. Out, wait, let's go.
I hate to interrupt your meeting, Chief Spinks, but he said he was from the governor's office.
Great. That's just what I need today. Some know-nothing from the Capitol taking time out of his busy day to come down here and tell me how to run my... Hello, I'm Chief Spinks. How can I help you?
Clement here, Asta Clement. I'm with the Governor's State Correctional Institutional Prisoner Fair Treatment Task Force. And this is the Governor's niece, Mindy. Mindy's writing a school paper on how government really works.
How nice.
This is a surprise inspection, Chief.
Now, wait just a minute.
Do you need an education to be chief, or can just anybody do it?
We had to fight our way through an army of TV cameramen just to get in here.
Now, look here. I don't know
Is
what's...
that S-P-I-N-K-S or S-P-E-N-K-S?
Now, look, I don't know...
I can't tell you what a pet project this is of Governor Ellington's. TV cameramen, are we communicating here?
Were you elected into office, or did you just buy your way in?
Isn't she a doll?
The goal of this facility is to rehabilitate and retrain the whole man, to make possible his smooth re-entry into society. Once he's paid for the crimes he committed. These are our most recent offenders.
Open D cell. Be sure and take copious notes, Mindy, and watch that penmanship. Who's the old man?
Mr. Santos.
Mr. Santos, how have you been treated since you've been here?
My name is Santa Claus.
Excuse me?
Santa Claus.
Did he say Santa Claus?
I think so.
My good man, you are not Santa Claus.
I tell you I am.
Oh, no.
Am too.
Oh, no.
Am too.
Oh, no.
I am too, and you know it.
This man thinks he is Santa Claus, and you keep him in a cell with regular, ordinary, everyday, harmless criminals?
Excuse me, but he really is Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's right.
You see that infectious insanity? This man needs to be isolated. Are you getting it?
Uncle Herbert will be shocked.
Maybe it's some kind of a mistake, a clerical error.
Is this the way government really works?
Look at those beady, twinkling eyes, those merry cheeks. And I'll bet when he laughs, he shakes like a bowl full of jelly. You two incompetents, call my office and tell them that I'm taking this poor menace to society to the padded party room. I hate for you to have to see this, my dear.
I'd hate for Uncle Herbert to have to see this.
Oh, don't tell him. The governor would make a throw rug out of this man's chest hair. Move it, Pops.
Hey, see you, Santa.
Take it easy, Santa.
Yeah, buddy, take it light.
Can we still get that ice cream?
Of course we can, my dear.
See you next year.
None for him.
We'll be good.
All right! Was that cool or what? Is this the way government really works? And they bought it! Oh, what a team.
That was close. Thank you, Ernest. Time is running out.
This is great. You are the most famous person I've ever met. You're him. You're Mr. Twinkle in the Eye, Mr. Rosy Cheeks, Mr. Ho-Ho. I've got sugar plums dancing in my head as we speak.
Ernest, chill out, will you?
She still doesn't believe in you.
Get real. Nobody believes in Santa Claus.
Oh, she's been this way since that Christmas when I brought her a doll instead of a baseball mitt. Haven't you, Pamela? You see, I took over the position of Santa Claus in 1889 from a German chap. I enjoyed every second of it.
Then how come you don't want to be Santa Claus anymore?
No, it isn't that, you see. With the passing of time, the magic fades.
I've got some jumper cables in the back if you need recharging.
No, Ernest, it's recharged through the passing from one person to the next. That's why Joe Carruthers is so important. I've got to make him the next Santa Claus before 7 o'clock tonight. Or, I'm afraid, the magic of Christmas, joys, the feelings, will be gone forever. That's why we've got to find Joe.
These steps might as well be Mount Everest.
Well, when he said that, I was just shocked. Hold on a second, hon. Superior Talent Incorporated. Marty Brock
is my second-born son without a sliver of gratitude, who wouldn't even pick up his own mother at the airport. I'm only glad his father never lived to see the day when his son would treat his own mother this way. Me, a lonely old woman forced to cope in a world of indifference.
Hold on just a minute.
Where is he? Where is Martin? I need him to help me with my will. Having walked from the airport, I'll be dead soon.
I don't know what to do. He's with a client.
That's life for you. You have 2 sons, one good, one bad. And wouldn't you know it, with my luck, the good one dies.
But Mrs. Brock, I'm sure he didn't know you were coming.
Don't side with him, honey. There's no future in it. Just tell me where he is.
Well, I hope Ernest has success finding Joe.
Well, he's been in there a long time. At least they didn't kick him out right away.
Your mother must be worried about you.
What?
Well, you've been gone a month now. That's a long time for a girl your age to be on her own.
You know, that is so funny. People do this to me all the time. You know, everybody thinks I'm really young, you know, but I'm not. I'm 22.
My mistake. I mixed you up with someone whose parents had some problems last year, and, well, they got so wrapped up in themselves that they forgot that she needed a little attention, too.
No. I don't know anybody like that. But you know, it sounds to me like she ought to wise up to the way things really are and just start looking out for herself. Hey, Ernest. How'd it go?
Worked great. Victory is at hand. Now we have to move on to what I like to call Plan B. let's get moving.
Right, another scare.
Great stuff.
I can't tell you how pleased they all were with your performance yesterday. And it's just fantastic how well Blake's costumes fit you.
Look, I was reading the script over, and I'm a little concerned about
what? That fate dropped a feature lead right into your lap?
What should we do about the beard?
Leave it.
Lose it.
At least until I know if I want to do this.
What?
What a kidder. Don't you just love this guy?
Chemistry. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you? Yes, you can.
Here you go. Take real good care of this. Me and Father Christmas are going to Diamond World Pictures, where we will successfully complete our mission. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
See you later. We're gonna go find Joe at the studio.
Okay. Call me cautious if you want to. But better safe than sorry.
Okay, what's in the truck?
Is this where the horror movie folk be?
What?
I got a truckload of snakes for them horror movie folk.
Well, I better take a look.
Careful now. They be poison snakes. 1 minute, you're a big, strapping, healthy man, and the next, snap, you're dead meat, deep sick.
I better check it out.
Careful now. They'll knot up on you. Them poison snakes will do that. You gotta keep them all riled up. Then they get knotted up on you like that, you get real crazy. Especially on a day like today when it's real hot. You want one for you, boy? I gave one to my boy last year.
No, that's all right.
Just
take the truck on over to stage 5.
Back her left for me. Let me have myself in there. That's all these movie people want. Poison.
No. Come on.
Okay, let's try one.
Quiet! Okay, everybody. Ready? Won't play back.
Okay, roll, please. Christmas sleigh test, scene 94, take 1. And mark.
Right, ready, and action.
Can we sleep with the light on tonight?
Well, I think we can spare the electricity. Oh, off to bed with both of you. You don't want to be awake when Santa arrives now, do you? Come on, off you go.
Okay, the kids are gone. It's time to set out the toys. Good. You're bubbling over with the Christmas spirit. Then you hear something. What is it? You don't know. It's outside the door. Yeah. Okay. Now, it might be, Old Saint Nick. Right. Now, should you open the door? Or not?
Die, you son of a... Son of a...
Cut. 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 Is there a problem, Joe?
Well, I sort of can't say that. You know, kids are right over there.
It's nothing they haven't heard before.
Not from me.
Listen, Jody, we're not into gratuitous bad language here. It's important you show your anger. Otherwise, it's totally unmotivated when you pick up the axe and you hack them to pieces.
Good heavens! Who's this?
Oh, no.
Joe, I thought this motion picture was called Christmas Sleigh.
I can handle this. What are you doing here?
I own a sleigh. I mean, I don't see what this has to do with...
No. Sleigh. Sleigh. It's not sleigh. Sleigh. S-L-A-Y.
What?
It's about an alien from outer space, and he comes and he terrorizes a bunch of kids over Christmas vacation.
Terrorizes children, did you say?
Yeah.
What? Christmas?
Oh, whoa!
Oh!
Where did he come from?
We never saw him before, guys. Honest.
Listen, Marty, the guy seems bound and determined to talk to me. Let me sit down with him for a few minutes, let him get whatever he has to say off his chest, and then I'll send him on his way. I promise.
What are you gonna talk to him about? Flying reindeer?
We're with the Animal Control Agency. You guys say you have a problem with reindeer?
Come on, guys. Huh? We haven't got all day. What's the problem, huh?
Oh, flying reindeer. That's not us.
No.
You need air traffic control.
Yeah, air traffic control.
Now, from this longitude, you must leave by 7 o'clock. Any later, and you'll run into daylight before you get to the end of the trip. And so I've arranged...
Hold it. I mean, you're talking about every child in the whole world in one night.
No. You see, many of them hold cultural beliefs that don't include Santa Claus.
Still, have you any idea how many children there are in the world?
1,789,635,142. Well, that's a ballpark figure, but if I'm going too quick, just say so.
Somebody must have asked for something good. A stereo, some jewelry.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
This your truck?
Yep.
You the snake guy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Bring him on over here.
Yeah, thanks. I'll count them later.
Listen, you know, you seem to be very much into this. Why don't you just continue being Santa Claus yourself?
Nothing would give me more pleasure. But, Joe, what I'm talking about is a torch. A bright, shining torch that is carried for a while and then passed on to another. If it is not passed on, the flame flickers and dies. You know, I've carried this torch for more seasons than I should have done. because I loved it so much. But now, I've taken to making notes. Well, you can't do it that way. It shouldn't be done that way. It can't be done that way. It's time for someone new. It's time for you, Joe.
More kid stuff. I need more time.
How'd it go? I don't think I'd ride back there if I were you. Why don't you ride up here with me, okay?
You get rid of him? Yeah, I did.
I feel as light as a bubble, my boy. You've no idea what a relief this is. Now I must pick up the sack, then go to the Children's Museum, where I've arranged to meet Joe. He must leave by 7 at the latest.
What about the sleigh and the 8 tiny reindeer?
Well, they're at the airport. I've arranged for my helpers to pick them up.
You mean you want to go from the airport to downtown at rush hour?
Yes. Is there a problem?
They'll be bunched in there like caterpillars or snakes. Ah!
Oh, hi.
We better get moving. It's time for the 3 Musketeers to saddle up and ride to glory. Know what I mean?
I don't know. I think I've got something else to do. I'm just gonna get my stuff.
You better check it out.
Why?
Call it a fifth sense. Call it a flash of intermission. But I've just got this feeling deep down in the heart of my bottom.
Oh, I see. But she couldn't do anything like that.
Still, I'd feel a whole lot better if you looked in the sack. Would you put this in the pickup?
Sure.
Trust people. It pays off more often than you think.
You ready to go?
Me? No, I gotta meet my cousin, you know? She's here in town, and she called me. She said she had some clothes for me, so I'm gonna go on and try them on, you know, see if they fit and stuff. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Okay?
Wish us luck.
Oh, yeah. Luck. Bye. Yeah.
There you go. Door-to-door service. This looks like the right place over here. Santa, I've got to get going. Your boys are facing rush hour traffic, and I've got to make sure they get the you-know-what over to the you-know-where by you-know-when.
Joe?
How'd you find my house?
Well, it comes with the job. What did you do to yourself?
Oh, well, if you must know, I needed to turn the clock back a little.
Yes, well, I shall have to figure out some way of dealing with this, but we can talk on our way to the Children's Museum.
Look, you know, I really don't know how to deal with something like this.
If you will just come with me, I will prove to you.
Why me? I mean, why not pick on somebody else?
Because you have the qualities, the understanding of children. You have the magic inside you.
And what's this supposed to be now? My magic sack of toys? Look, it's feathers. It's just feathers.
I know it's feathers. The real sack was taken, but I am sure, I have absolute faith that it will be returned.
At the Children's Museum, right. Look, thanks. No thanks. Now look, I have an appointment to keep with people who want to give me more than just, you know, feathers.
Joe, search your heart. There must be something that can convince you of the truth.
In a way, I wish there was. But I haven't seen it yet.
Get me?
Where do you want to go?
Doesn't matter. Anywheres. Away from here.
Should probably get you to Miami. Leaves about 6:40.
There's nothing sooner?
Not on Christmas Eve.
All right.
No, honey.
He only brings you presents if you're good.
Bobby, sit down here.
Excuse me, can you tell me if this bus goes downtown?
All the way to the train station.
Thank you.
Hey, you look like something's awfully wrong.
Misjudge somebody, that's all.
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover. No way.
Oh, well. If I could be wrong about one person, I guess I could be wrong about another.
See that right there? Right there, 50 laps. Now, the way I got it figured, these rascals are warming up for something real big.
Your attention, please. Announcing the arrival of Eastern Airlines Flight 835 from Toronto at Gate 21A.
Hey, fellas, the sleigh's down here. Look, fellas,
I've got to have those reindeer at the Children's Museum like 5 minutes ago. Know what I mean?
Your name Elms?
No, Ernest.
Your name ain't Elms?
No, Ernest.
Ernest. Well, Ernest, we've been holding these flea bags for a fella named Elms. Now, we got some real good questions, and he better have some real good answers.
Look, fellas, you got to help me out here. First, let me ask you one question. Do you believe in Santa Claus?
For some reason, I knew that this question was going to come up.
Welcome to Orlando. Next in line, please. Next in line, please. Next in line, please.
Welcome to Orlando International Airport. Please have your passports ready for inspection.
Why not? It's Christmas, ain't it?
Thanks, Skippy.
No. I got no waybill. I got no second-party pickup release. I got no customs quarantine waiver.
Well, then you ain't got no reindeer, because we're saving them for a fellow named Helper Elms.
Helper Elves.
You got an ID?
Ta-da!
Well, that ought to do it.
Come on, fellas. We don't have any time to lose.
Okay, fellas, move them out.
Okay, everybody on board. I will not allow us to miss our rendezvous with destiny.
Front seat, shotgun.
We'll never make it on the freeway, but fortunately, I know a shortcut. I've been this way before.
Oh no, the gate's closed.
It's not who you know, it's what you know. Know what I mean?
Don't blow it, Elrod. We got lots at stake here.
Trust me.
Good night. Merry Christmas.
Oh, you're the last one out?
Well, everyone else has families to go home to. I volunteered to stay late.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
To Miami, arriving on time.
Mama, how does Santa carry all his presents?
In his sack.
Well, how do they all fit in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of magic or something.
You don't still believe in that stuff, do you?
Well, there you go. I messed things up like always. Only now, I messed up Christmas for everybody. My favorite time of year, and I blew it.
If Santa were here, he'd know what to do.
Oh, yeah? What would he do? I've got it.
Uh-oh. Big Red ain't gonna like this.
Well, I see no need to beat around the bush. We know why we're here. Joe, we want you to do the picture. We all do. Right, guys? These reflect the figures that we discussed. And keep in mind, this kind of film usually generates sequels. Christmas Sleigh 2, 3, 4.
Great. It's great. Look, before we sign, I need to go over a few problems I have with the script.
Problems?
can't we do something about the violence and the bad language?
Who do you think you are? You can't sit there and dictate changes to me. You're not some kind of big star, you know. You've been on a chump kid show in Orlando your whole life, and it got canceled, right? You've been saying please and thank you so much. You've gotten the idea that that's the way things are. Well, get with it, man. This is the real world.
Okay, fasten your seatbelts and put your tray tables and seat backs in their full, upright, and locked positions. It's time to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance the skies on laughter's silvered wings.
Oh, brother.
Okay. Giddy up.
American 265, you are clear to taxi. I got an Eastern L1011 holding on ramp 4. And, What? Airport security, I have an unauthorized vehicle on runway 27 left.
Anchors away. May the force be with you.
Now Dasher, now Dancer.
Now Prancer, now Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder. Squeaky, Squeamish, Dopey, Grumpy, Blister.
Blitzen!
Yeah, that's good. Blitzen! Don't you worry, my little gherkin buddies. The vehicle ain't been made that I can't drive. I need oxygen.
He's going west. No, south. No, he's all over the screen.
Altitude limit switch. Is that it?
The brake, Bozo, the brake!
Yeah, the brake, the brake.
So, did you ever find your sack?
Yes. It was taken again.
By who?
A little girl called Pamela Trenton. Shy. Always afraid to sit on Santa's knee. Always wondering if his beard were real. Smart, though. Quick-witted. I wonder what happened to that girl on the way. I wonder if there's any of that little girl left.
Now, unless at age 51 you have any better offers, and I'm sure you don't, I suggest you sign this and we get back to making movies here. Now, we got a deal? We're family here, right, Marty? We're making things work, right?
Right.
Joe, what is with you?
It's him. I'm him. Who's him?
Merry Christmas, everybody! Joe, where are you going?
I told you I could fly this thing. Piece of cake.
That can't be one of our boys, can it?
No, sir. I don't know what it is.
I guess we better scramble him.
Uh-oh, hardball. Target entering red zone, sir.
If they enter Cape Canaveral airspace, terminate with extreme prejudice.
They're getting closer!
All passengers return to your seats.
Incoming, incoming!
We'll hang on to your later, hose and razor ears. We're gonna drop under their radar. Christmas.
I've lost him, sir.
Wait, check your equipment. They couldn't have just vanished.
But if Santa goes to our own house,
I
instead of
forgot
our
something.
new
I'll be
house-
right back.
Stop talking about it. There's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Where do you get off? Don't say that to her. There is a Santa Claus, and this is his magic sack.
If that's Santa's sack, why do you have it?
Announcing the arrival of the 640 Christmas Express to Miami, arriving at track 49.
This is your pilot. We're experiencing turbulence. What's that?
Come on, come on.
You know, I haven't believed in Santa Claus since...
January the 17th, 1931. Your smart Alex sister thought it was time you learned the quote, unquote truth.
I'm so sorry you got busted.
Oh. Welcome back, Pamela.
I'm sorry.
I never doubted you'd do the right thing.
Really?
Just a little bit of doubt.
I got to thinking about you and Ernest and just a whole bunch of things, and I think I really got things figured out. I even called my mom, and I'm gonna go home.
I'm sure she was worried about you.
Yeah, especially when I told her who I was with.
I told you I could handle this, baby.
We're not gonna make it!
Don't worry, we'll make it. I have lived my life in the fast lane. Know what I mean?
Don't hold it!
What's the problem?
It's Joe. You came.
Yeah. Is the job still open?
For the right man, it is.
Nice thread!
How do I look?
Like the real thing.
You look wonderful, Joe. Oh, Santa.
Well, I guess I better get going.
Yeah, you probably need this. I hope you know how to work it, because nobody else does. By the way, my name's Harmony Starr.
No, it's not. It's Pamela Trenton, 1724 Hampton Avenue, Bloomington, Indiana. How did I know that?
Oh, you'll find you know a lot of things. Oh, my goodness. 3 minutes to 7. Where's the sleigh?
The sleigh? I thought you had it. Look, you told me that when I became Santa, I could perform miracles. Were you kidding, or was that real?
Oh, no, it's real, all right. But I'm not sure what you can do about this. Ernest and the sleigh and all that. And yet, maybe there is something you can do. I met a very nice fella at the airport, said he wanted snow for Christmas.
Let's give it a try.
Can he really do that?
If anybody can.
What's going on?
Christmas is going on.
It really feels like Christmas.
Great! It's snowing in Orlando. I can't believe it.
I don't care if it's Christmas Eve. Look, we close the deal tonight or not at all.
It's snowing. Fly home.
Look, it's Christmas Eve and all. Why don't you go home and stay with the family? We'll settle the deal later. And Merry Christmas.
Nobody moves, nobody dies.
I don't think Ernest is gonna make it.
It's the second job I've lost tonight.
Air brakes. Ernest, well done. Bravo.
Whoa. Hiya, folks. Ernest P. Worrell, aerial taxi at your service.
Ernest, you flew the sleigh?
We told him not to do it,
It's terrific.
but we thought it was a great idea.
It's all yours, Joe. You better get going.
Well, I'm gonna go home, so I guess I'm not gonna see you again.
Keep your nose clean, little lady.
I'm gonna miss you too, Ernest.
Well, Joe, I guess these are yours now. Well, watch it on the curves. It veers a little bit to the left. To the left. Bye, Phyllis.
See ya.
Is there anywhere in the book that says I can't have a driver for one night?
Nowhere at all. I think it's a fine idea.
How about it, Ernest? Got a lot more seat time than I have.
I knew they'd come to their senses. I am probably the best man for the job. After all, I am Ernest P. Worrell, thrill driver. Do you think we could use an honorary elf?
Sure. Why not?
Right!
Let's get these puppies pumping and start spreading that Christmas cheer. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, and... Blitzen!
Oh, yeah, Blitzen.
Oh, by the way, we haven't been formally introduced. My name is Mary Morrissey.
Well, once upon a time, I was called Seth Applegate. I guess I am again.
So, are you doing anything tonight?
Not a thing.
You think of something.
Merry Christmas!
All right!
See that? I don't want any trouble from you this time. That is a E.
F.
E.
F.
E.
F.
E.
F.
E.
F.
Yeah, look, that is E Bunny.
F.